Doesn't she look better?
I feel better.
With the whole left side of your body is now done.
That's right. Maybe we ought to make another take with the right side. I thought being a mentor was easy, but this was the easiest job I've ever had. Thank you.
Actually, being a mentor for the past 20 years, I've learned more about zero balancing than any other single thing other than my first CB class. I learned how to listen better, and what was interesting to me is my mentees would ask me questions which I realized that I really had myself and that I'd never asked anyone. And once they asked the question, I realized I actually had the answer. And sometimes if I didn't have the answer, I'd call someone that I knew had the answer. And in ZB, if you're interested in being a mentor, check with one of the faculty members and get a recommendation. Whoever your mentor is also has a mentor, so we are all connected all the way up to Fritz, which is nice. Other things that you'll learn in being a mentor that we'll approach at some other point in time is how to give written feedback when you get your case studies, and how to give verbal feedback. Some of that's already in your study guides. One thing to remember is don't give too much feedback. Try to find one specific thing. I was working on someone last weekend, and the one specific thing I could tell her, which will relate to all of her fulcrums, was, let your hands be more quiet. And her hands were just too busy under me. Of course, she was a little nervous. She was trying to find where to put her hands, but on the whole, just keeping her hands more quiet would give a whole different tenor to the zero balancing session.
Also, remember to give positive feedback. They need to know what they're doing right also.
ZB is like a musical piece. No two ZBs are the same, no two ZBers are the same, and yet a ZB should feel like a ZB no matter who you get it from. And when you're working with your ZB, it means that the pauses will be in different timing for different people. You'll have a quarter note pause sometimes, you'll have a whole note pause sometimes. Sometimes you'll have a little grace note fulcrum in there. But it's a musical composition, and it has its own rhythm, and it's fun.
So enjoy mentoring, and thank you, Judith. Thank you for this opportunity, and go out and enjoy.